Welcome, Chosen One.
What's up, assholes? Welcome back to another Gwent video. Today, Northern Realms, and I know one person who's going to be very happy to see this. Someone who's been asking for NR multiple times this season, and I get it. I get it. I mean, you have a favorite faction, and then the bearded man doesn't play it. What the hell? Now, I am somewhat cheating because I am just straight up net decking. As you can see, I once again have the Team Elder Blood meta report open in my browser, and I copied their tier 2 siege deck. This is not the tier 1 mid-range deck, although like I don't really have any ethical qualms with that deck either. But I think Siege is cool. And that one didn't have it. So, here we go. I haven't made any changes. So, instead of me talking about this like I know how the deck works, or how the faction works, if you want any form of a guide for this, just click the link down below. That'll take you to Team Elderblood's meta snapshot, where they have written up round for round what you should be looking to do. And I think they also have some matchup guides. Let me just check that. Yeah, they do. So go read that. And then come back here and join me for some gameplay. You know, the deck looks interesting enough as far as NR goes. I'm not super into NR unless it's like Revenant Control, some shit like that. But this looks fine. So we're going to go try it out. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video. Alright, first match playing NR. We'll queue into the NR killer. At least it's not the version with 2 locks as their leader. Alright, so we really... the more we can do with our bronzes in round 1, the better. But having Siege in hand is good. I think we ditch this. And this. Okay. It's fine. It is fine. It honestly could have been a lot worse.
Did you see that? Anything alive would be dead now. Killer spell.
Alright, invocation test. They did it. I just got done recording a Reckless Flurry video, and I don't know which matches are going to make it into the video, but there was one match where I opened with a Raging Bear, and then my Nilfgaard opponent invocated it. Which, you know. Is it a good idea? I have no idea. It doesn't sound like the best idea. Fur cart. I mean, I don't know what you do in round 1. Like, what the hell, dude? Maybe we can play some big shit. I don't want to play this, but
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
second invocation test. I would have liked Amphibious Assault, but, I mean, we could do without it. No.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Just not that. Don't do that. Come on. Don't put a lot of units on the board. Oh. Oh. Hitting it. Okay, just hit it twice. I have 5 pings. Hit this twice. Close. But now he's going to use the order. Should have hit this. That's such an obvious chance to hit this. Do I teleport this? Could teleport this. Steal a ballista. Oh god. Alright, feels like a misplay. Alright, check it out. Teleportation master.
Grace will not be pleased.
God damn it. They're gonna pass. They're gonna pass, and it's a good pass. That would have been worth the leader charge. First match with the deck, okay? First match. Making it happen. Okay, just give me 1 siege engine. Please? Thank God. Let us do it. Gonna play siege. We're gonna make their leader shit. Everything's gonna be good. I'll get those 2 cards back. I will get them back.
I need not spill blood to make you suffer like never before.
It's the one way assault, I assure you.
I shall teach them a lesson they will not forget.
I'm gonna get those 2 cards back. I assure you. I gotta get a patience man out. Wait, reduce it by 3. That could be worth it.
Shall flog them into submission.
Why can't they ever get the mage assassin? Why do they always get the blight maker? Just doesn't seem fair. I shouldn't have played that. That's like the one card I shouldn't have played because I wanted to grab Natalis. And get the winch. Would have been nice.
The senses can be fooled easily.
I think they're gonna use their leader here. We're thinking about it. They are doing it. They're getting Selkirk. Which means I have to kill Selkirk. Unless I have some cheeky way. Which I really don't. Maybe I'm not getting those 2 cards back. How much is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and it's a warfare? What can I grab here? I can grab the envoy and just take a couple of turns to try to fix my deck. That'd be nice. Yeah.
Nothing will stop us.
Let's do that. This is one turn off of being epic. There's no point.
Please, I'm just a messenger.
Yes. Getting some trap value. Okay, if I can at least get one of my cards back, I'll be happy.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Don't hit Menno. Thank you. That bombardment is doing me no good later. And here it was worth, you know, just playing that bombardment, using 2 more pings with this. It was worth 10 points. Triss.
I sense strong magic.
Alright, that won't be enough. It'll be very goddamn close. I get 1 card back. I'm happy with that. I got 1 card back and their leader. And I pushed their assimilating ass into a short round. It has cooldown too. Okay. So I didn't forget. Did I forget to use this?
All I need.
I've never played it in my life.
No, of course, I said. Wanted the exercise, I said.
Never played this card in my life. I played it way back when it gave 2 charges and before it got power crept. Okay, we have Assault, we have Ansace, and we have that. Oh god. Reduce ally unit by 5. What the f...
Stars contend you shall be victorious today.
Okay, not great. Not great.
No audiences. Style today.
That gives me good ansays. Unless they deal with it, which they, I don't think they can. That is not what they want right now.
One thing.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
This is not what I want, but 7 is better than at best 6. Oh wait, that. I mean, they spent Trista. They have Barathons, which gets this. So actually, that's pretty good. Never mind. Or that, of course.
Gotcha, puppy. Not without good reason. They call me the Stern.
All right.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Okay, they need 13 points, but they have 2. Okay. With just 2 Assimilate units on the board, that can't play for 13. Not here, not now. It's 9. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. First match with the deck. I made some beginner mistakes. But we got there. Even a card down. Comfortable win. Imagine what I could have done on even cards. Please not the 3rd Nilfgaard in a row. God damn it. Okay.
You best yield now.
It's another double cross. Okay. My hand is better. Okay. Wait, was the first one double cross? Yes. And then it was imprisonment, which you're not seeing because I screwed that up 3 turns in and it cost me the match. Interesting.
Wager I can cast
All right. Invocation test. Here's a go. Wanderers. Oh, come on. Nothing tilts me more than seeing that little card move up in the left there. I hate it so much. That's a close second right now. I've seen so many Blight Makers today. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's okay. It's okay. People playing Wanderers, they usually pass early.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
That's a well-known fact. That I'm going to use to my advantage. Although he is on red coin, so he could just use it to crush my balls. Selkirk? I don't hate it. That should put me ahead enough. Not enough to instantly win the game, just enough to maybe where I don't have to worry. They must have had a really bad hand. I mean, first of all, they were playing Tourney Joust in that deck, which nobody does because it's not good enough anymore, so... Probably had a shit hand. I respect the early forfeit. If it were for a reason like that. I've had many matches where I should have just forfeited myself. But I didn't. Including the one I played right before this one. Alright, it's not 4 Nilfgaards in a row. That's good. I'm just gonna lose to someone playing probably a better version of this exact deck. Or it's the same version, because it is a net deck. So it could just be the same. That's a lot of golds. Let's see, going first, that's nice. Going first, going first, going first. Again, forgetting I have a brick in my deck, Mr. Hubert. And just really, just going for it, dude.
No horse, I said.
Oh
Wanted
god,
the
no.
exercise, I said.
Oh god, no. Well, I don't have to choose any. I learned that earlier today. When I played against this. And I thought, it would suck if it wasn't optional. Oh no. Mages. A Spellweaver variant, however.
Folks say we live like princesses.
Which is not nearly as bad. Here we go.
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
Is it alumni though? Probably is. Don't think I care about that. I mean, it's an all-in mage deck, so... Wow. Alumni are to be expected. Luckily we stopped this from getting to 4. Now we just need a repeat performance for the melee boys. Although we're probably seeing one of them here. Yes, but I have Ansays.
So, shall we warm up with a fire spell?
Mr. Ansays, go pew pew. I could wait just one turn and then not have to use a leader charge. What it really comes down to is, do I need the points? I think I do. Yeah, dude, I don't care about you. Obviously, seeing as I constantly forget you exist. Hey, I thinned my deck. Right? I didn't need the tempo, but I thinned my deck. It's a good card. I have nothing against the card. It's just like, I never think about it when I play it. I never think about it when my opponents play it. I don't care. Like, is it a card? Sure, maybe. Do I want that ballista off of assault? I think I do. I think I do. Do I want that assault off of him? I think I do. I like that. I like that. Alright, mages. Prepare to get crushed. Prepare for your alumni to not have zeal and therefore be bad.
Magic must remain worthy hands. Our hands.
Okay.
As you command.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Let's get that shield right off. That guy needs to go. Next turn, we're gonna slam so hard.
Tan their black-clad hides at Sodden will tan their black-clad hides again.
Not using this.
It's not about why, it's about why not.
I mean, I want to, and therefore I am going to.
Bang, kaboom. Shit, how'd that go?
Get Shrek'd, son. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. The wrong card. Meditating bitches. That's where it's at. Oh, you got another one? This is fun. You know what? Respectable pass. You know what? I didn't think I was going to have this much fun playing this deck, but it is possible. 1 4-provision card, just straight up by itself, killing 2 meditating mages. Now that's good shit. That's good shit. I think that's a clip that a lot of people in the community right now are going to enjoy seeing. That was my first time playing against meditating mages, and I'm not even sure it was an all-in meditating mages deck. But he did play 3 of them in 2 turns, so it was a meditating mages deck. Next up, Skellige.
Skellige and Sinter shall stand ever together.
Warriors with ace. Come on. What a hand. Is it good? It's decent. Okay. It is all right.
Very corpses. Feed on close to the crabs while they still live.
Please, just the messenger.
I would gladly put that on top. And then watch her die. Really?
Promise you a quick death.
Not gonna kill her, eh?
And it's all for me, Gronk. Me
In that case, I'm gonna boost her up and do it again. what else is good here? Should I get a ballista? Should I get a ballista off of this?
That might even be amusing.
Let's not get in the way of the axe.
Should I be fearing for my life? I am not putting any of those on top. Sorry. What can you do? Nothing great. Besides doing this again. Which I guess could be good. You know what I'm gonna do? I want this to die.
So, we warm up with a fire spell.
It's 3 damage right here. This is gonna hit him, and then Berna are both gonna hit him. I think we're good. I think we're good on getting him killed. Interesting.
For the kill!
Please, please.
Damn it all.
Yes. That was funny. Do I Shawnee? Do I Shania Twain here? Or do I take it slow with the Royal Guards?
Attention! Present arms!
Come on, you haven't killed anything valuable yet. There we go. Look at this. Bloody Eagle. That's a card you don't see a lot.
Burn the homes, fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
He's already on top. He's not great here. God damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Was that a warning shot, or are you just messing around? Oh, God. Like, I have shit to do.
Tread carefully, lest this semester be your last.
As God intended.
How'd that go?
Should have probably just used the casting contest. Yeah. Well, he's at 4 damage now, which is pretty good. Here we go. Finally something good for your boy.
Be glad to.
You've met your match, puppet.
She does give doomed, which is not great.
I shall teach the lesson.
Hubert.
Forget.
Old buddy. I forgot about you. Again. But this time you're awesome.
So be it.
Crack and eat me girly. Looky here.
Hubert. I have this ballista here? It sucks. But I won uneven. And I have Siege on top of my deck. How did this happen? How? I did not deserve this. I did not deserve this. This and this and this. Hello, Mr. Devotion Deck. Meet scenario. Now we find out he broke Devotion for...
I will not bend my neck for that shepherd.
Check it. No, actually, no. Not gonna do that. I want more targets on my board. Assault being able to grab this is so huge. For Christian, no! For Babjorn? For that? Interesting. Sequencing, thank you. I don't have bronze units in my hand. I almost forgot. I almost sucked ass there. I don't have bronze units in my hand. If I had gotten that and then zealed it up and been like, hey, why isn't it working? I would have felt so stupid. And rightfully so, because that... I just really don't know how that card works. Yeah, that's going to take 2 damage. 3. It's going to take 3. See, this is 6. But it's 5. This is 5, 6, 7. Blood Eagle. What's happening? I'm tempted, but I don't have to. There's nothing that says I have to do that. Finally, things are going my way. I take that back. Hey! Oh yeah. Yes. Pretty good. I don't want to get that killed.
I give them 2 days before they cower and retreat.
Scrub that for fuck's sake.
More quark? How easily can he kill this? That's pretty easy.
Up and at 'em, you lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead. Steal the lasting!
I mean, this is an 8-point duel. Taking this now instead of next turn is a 6-point duel.
Bow before modern Freya.
We fight, we plunder. Full service.
These dogs have no honor.
Yes. Yes, we did it. This deck is kind of cool. I mean, it's far from the most interesting NR deck I've played, but it's cool. You know, I'm trying, you know, to be fair to it. Like, it's easy to say, oh, it's just another Inspired Zeal deck. They have like 4 of them right now. And that is true. But just because every NR deck now is Inspired Zeal, it doesn't mean that an Inspired Zeal deck is any less interesting, right? Can't really judge the deck for that. Okay. Remember, Hubert is in the deck. And therefore, I will not do that last mulligan.
Wager I can cast from with my foot.
I have learned. I've been playing this deck now for 53 minutes. I've learned. Respect. Without changing power. I could bombard it.
Mother Earth, I come to my life. From you it came, to you it returns.
Or I could wait for this. Very tempting, but obviously not necessary at all. I like Reinforced Ballista.
As you command, Lady of the
I think
Wood.
it's cool. Yes, it's 2 power. That's what you're supposed to be. I'm just helping you. Alright, 5 strength. I see what you're trying to pull. I'm gonna put that on top. Thank you, yes. The bigger he gets, the better he gets. Do I have a bronze that does 2 damage right now? No. I have bombardment. But then I am not getting amphibious assault, which is kind of scary.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
I've made my choice. I know they can boost it. I should have killed it.
Grow, my beauties.
I should have killed it. At least they got something really bad. Yes. Hey, Hubert. I forgot about you again. Mr. Patience Man goes to 7, which is more than enough to just shawny him out and wipe the floor with a Hamadryad. Like, my one complaint about this deck And this applies to so many decks. Like, it's not just this. It, like, the game plan is always the same, right? It's a solid game plan, and it has worked more often than not. But it would just be nice to, you know.
We saw their cities delicate as in rovens in the morning.
It would be nice to, you know, have a more flexible game plan. You know, have more variety in the decks. Does he have an answer to this? Oh god, of course. Of course.
Ill wind blows.
Well,
It's a one-way assault, I assure you.
bye. I should probably gotten reinforced ballista first. Don't mind me, I just have 5 damage for whatever you play.
Broccolon cares for its children, as do I.
Almost. Okay, I know she doesn't have Symbiosis, so I don't have to do this. But I am going to. Da, 2 damage.
No mercy!
Alright.
Illusions. You've yet to see what they can accomplish.
Valyria and Rivia!
I'm just gonna use everything, I don't care. Why should I care? Pass, pass. Bloody Baron for last say on the gourd. Yeah. Yeah. Really? I mean, I'm sure they could take it into 2 cards, but they know that, okay, I'm going like 1 or 2 cards down and committing all my good shit. This deck, when it works, it's kind of obnoxious. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there. Simply because I think I've showed off the deck in a decent way, right? Like I said in the last match, which I think I'm gonna be showing you. I haven't decided yet. You know, that's the mystery of recording more than the necessary matches, is that I don't know what's happening. But what I did say, regardless, is that this deck, you know, it's ideal game plan, and you know, this is how it ended up working most of the time. It's the same every match. Like, you know, win round 1 with some good cards. You can play Gerhardt, Assault, even Shawnee works. A Dueler, get out Hubert, and then play some bronzes, right? And then round 2, Siege. And it's just crazy. It's absolutely insane. If you play against this deck, I would recommend just getting a solid round 1 hand and pushing it to the very end. unless like things start to go really wrong for you and you have like a last minute chance to pass a card up, you know, you obviously don't set your mind on one strategy and just do that every single time. You know, I've been the type of person who does that multiple times. You know, I still do it. But usually as you get more accustomed to decks, as you get to know them better and how to play them, that's when you start branching out. And when you first start playing it, like you follow the guide, right? But it's definitely strong. If you get the game plan right, it's definitely strong. Siege is insanely powerful. Raffheart's Vengeance plus some duelers. Yeah, like, I mean, you saw it. There's not much more I can say. The only thing I will say, though, is regarding the leader, Inspired Zeal. I think we're all kind of sick of it now, because every NR deck plays it. You know, it's similar to, like, Imprisonment in Nilfgaard. I don't mind the leader at all. But it's always the exact same deck with maybe small variations, and then usually Imprisonment, sometimes Double Cross. I feel like NR has really fallen into the same trap there. But, you know, Inspired Zeal is a cool leader. And if there's one thing I've always wanted for NR, it's for Inspired Zeal to not just be the Commandos leader. Because for years, the only reason to play this leader was Commandos, which, you know, I can see why you would enjoy playing Commandos. I personally find it really boring, both playing it and playing against it. That's just my opinion. I can definitely see why people would enjoy it. But having an entire leader that was just for the Commandos, like there was nothing else it was good with. It is nice to have, you know, we always had Selkirk, right? But now we have Raffheart's Vengeance, which is really good. We have like a big Banard student from Shawnee. Just an extra point by playing formation units in the back and giving them Zeal. Like, if nothing else, sure, it's annoying seeing it in every NR deck right now, but it's nice to see non-commando NR decks use Inspired Zeal to great effect. So that's nice. You know, I'm just looking on the bright side here. There's definitely some good in this, and I want to highlight that. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed seeing some NR. I can't promise it's not gonna be long until next time. But I mean, find me some good decks and I'll play them. It's just most of what NR is doing right now is not interesting to me. You know, this looked okay, which is why I tried it, and it was fun. It was fun, but it's not something that I could sit and play for hours like some other decks that I've played recently. But yeah, it was a good time. If you want to play some NR, I recommend you try this out. But yeah. Are there any Revenant control lists out there? I can't seem to find them, and I can't manage to build them. I want to play it. I love Revenant control. So if you're sitting on this top secret awesome Revenant control list, slide into my DMs, okay? Give me that shit. I'll give you credit, full credit. Until next time, have a good one, stay safe, and hopefully enjoy Gwent. Bye. See you soon. Hey.